We are just a couple of weeks away from the start of the college basketball season. Duke is the clear favorite, but Villanova has a legit chance to repeat as champions. And there are also several other teams like Kansas and Kentucky that has the potential talent to make a run at a national title as well. In this video, I will be discussing my top candidates for the National Player of the Year award. Coming in at number 5 is Oregon junior forward Dillon Brooks. Brooks is an imposing multi-positional force who can take over games. His versatility was a game changer for the Ducks last year. As a sophomore, Brooks led the Ducks in scoring, averaging 17 points per game to go along with 5 rebounds and 3 assists. He would have been higher on this list if it wasn't for a foot injury that he suffered over the summer that he's still recovering from. Spending part of an important summer recovering instead of training isn't ideal, especially for a player who will be so pivotal to everything the Ducks accomplished this season. Coming in at number 4 is Washington freshman guard Markelle Fultz. The hype surrounding this guy is building rapidly. Markelle arrives at Washington as perhaps the most decorated recruit ever. He is a 6'5" combo guard with elite level skills and athleticism. He has a quick first step and changes direction extremely well. He will most definitely be the focal point of the offense this season for the Huskies. A dominant performance at the Under-18 FIBA Americas tournament in Chile earned Markelle Fultz tournament MVP and a Team USA championship. At the 3 spot is Villanova senior guard Josh Hart. While Josh Hart didn't hit the shot to win the championship, he is still Villanova's most important player. Averaging around 16 points and 7 rebounds per game, the 6'5" guard is one of the most reliable weapons in the entire country. He is a scoring threat at all 3 levels, he rebounds well for his position, and he can guard 3 to 4 positions effectively. He is probably the best two-way player in the nation, and him and Chris Jenkins could lead the Wildcats to back-to-back national championships, which hasn't been done since the Gators did it in 2007. Coming in at number 2 is Duke junior guard Grayson Allen. The crazy amount of talent on this roster will keep a lot of players from getting the number of touches they deserve, but that shouldn't be an issue for Grayson Allen. He has already proved that he can dominate at the collegiate level. Allen is one of just 6 players in the past 4 years to average around 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists a game, and he is the only one to return for another season after putting up those numbers. He was the most improved player in college basketball last year, and this season he will be a veteran on a young, loaded Duke team that should win the title. And my National Player of the Year pick goes to California sophomore forward Ivan Rabb. The 6'11", 220-pound power forward nearly averaged a double-double in his freshman season despite shooting less than 8 shots per game. He took fewer shots than 4 of his teammates last year, but his efficiency was far better. This year, he is the number 1 scoring option. He is a gifted player on the low block. Rabb scores efficiently, rebounds well, and uses his body to box defenders out and get putbacks. One of the most underrated parts of his game is his vision. He is an excellent passer for a big man. For both preference and necessity, Rabb will have the touches and the freedom to truly display his skill set in his sophomore season.